Hi, Amber. My name is Steve, and you spoke to my wife, Michelle, and she asked if you could send you over this short video on 3 things that you could do today to help get more business into your company there. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on into this. And the first thing we're going to go over is content. And everybody knows that they need content on their homepage. However, they might not know that they need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 keywords. And with that being said, let's take a look at your website. I'm here at yours. So I'm scrolling down through here, and I've noticed that this is kind of like a curtain. You pull it up, and you see everything else where you can get down to the bottom of the page here, which is pretty unique. I haven't seen one like this and at all. To tell you the truth, whoever did this did a good job on it. So within that content, all them 1,500 to 2,400 words on your page, your home page, you want to have keywords in there. You want the keywords that you want to be found for your business. So one little trick that you can do to add more keywords to your page is, like, say on this picture here, let's right click it and hit save image as. And now right here you can see that this has got some letters and mostly numbers, and then it's got scaled. So that right there, you can change that, save that picture as a keyword. Let's say new roofs, OKC, emergency roof repair, Oklahoma, or Oklahoma City admin, wherever or whatever you want to be found for. So that's one little trick that you can do, and it gets more keywords on there. Now let's go ahead. What I've done, I'm gonna grab your URL for the homepage here. I like how this video is going up. Really nice pictures there. And I grabbed one of the top competitors, which is Basalt, their URL for their homepage, and I put it into a word counter for web pages. And you can find these. These are free on anywhere on your site, and you can or on the internet, and you can do it yourself if you want to compare it to other businesses close to you or competitors in this profession here. So as you can see, we've got you right up here at the top, and it's saying that you got 288 words on there. Now with Basie's is right below here, and then it's saying they've got 1802. Hey, that's beatable. It just shows at this moment they put a little extra effort into it to get them 1,800, a little over 1,800 words on that on their web page there. So with that being said, we want to see how many keywords and stuff that you have on your homepage so that Google can rank you for them and people can find you when they search for you. So we use a tool that's called Uber Suggest, and as you can see, we did a scan on your page right here, and this tool is showing us that you don't have any keywords on there on that homepage. I'm not sure what it is, if it's maybe because that kind of like a double page there where you got to scroll down to get to everything else on there, but you probably got some on there within them 288 keywords, but you want to get more on there. The more the merrier. On anything we say here, these little tips and tricks, the more you get, the better off you'll be. So with that being said, let's go take a look at Basie's. Did a scan on theirs. As you can see, here's Basie's. It's showing they've got 65 keywords. Now, if we click on this 65 keywords here, it's going to show us what they have over in here, and we can grab them, copy all them, bring them over to your website, add more content, more wording to it, and then put these in it, so that you're ranking more than they are, and Google sees you as more of an authority than what Basie's are for these keywords. And if I don't believe they're doing anything behind their pictures either, so we can put yours back, put keywords behind there, and hey, it's gonna get you ranking up there past them. So with that being said, let's take a look at, I did a quick search for roofing OKC. Now, the first thing that pops up when you do a search for it, it's got sponsored roofing services I don't know why it's brought up more, but as you can see, I put roofing OKC. Let's go change this. You can change that to other areas as well, so you can choose your area. So let's change it. Let's go Oklahoma City and see what pops up here. Okay, now see, you can do your website is just like that. You can be found in Moore, Edmond, Oklahoma City, Norman, wherever you want to do that. It can be done to your web page. So as you can see, these first ones that are coming up are sponsored. These are actually ads. Heiner and 777 Roofing are paying for these to be up there in the top of the page in Google. Now you want to be careful with that, because if your web page is not set up to convert these as they come in, you could be throwing money out the window. So make sure your web page is set up so you're not throwing money out the window, because hey, we don't want you to do it, and I'm sure you don't want to be doing it. So just be careful when you do that. Make sure you're set up to run your ads on there. Now, as you can see, as you scroll down through here, you see the Google Maps. Now, right here, and you can see Basie's is ranking above them and ranking in the top spot. Now, when you get down here into the Google Maps, in order to get ranked up here in this top spot, you need more citations than the most citations out of any of the roofers in OKC. So what do I mean by a citation? So what a citation is, I'll show you this picture here real quick. It's your name, your address, and phone number put onto different directories throughout the internet. Let's say like Yahoo Local, local.com, yellowbook.com, yellow.com, and even some social media websites are considered directories. So the more of them you get, the better it is, and the higher you'll get ranked over here when anybody does a search for roofing OKC. So we've also, in order to find these, we pay for a service. It's called Bright Local, and what that does, it tells us exactly what these guys have, how many they have of citations, and where they got them at, and we can go grab them, bring them over to you, and get you ranked up here in the top spot in Google Ads. Now, and you can see if you scroll down here a little bit further, you get into more of some of the other organic searches. But to get ranked up here at top of Basie's, your organic search, you need to get the most relevant backlinks to your website. Say for what Roofing OKC, Edmond Roofing, New Roofing, Oklahoma City. Whatever you want to be found for. So the more relevant ones you get, the better for you, and the higher you get ranked, and you get pushed up to the top in Google. Now, be careful when you get backlinks, because there are good ones and there are bad ones. So let's say you get one from a manufacturer of a product that you use, say even Tamco, Certainty, TAF, or GAF, I'm sorry. Any one of them are going to be great backlinks. Now, if you get one from Burger King or McDonald's, hey, let's just get real. They're not going to be good, because y'all don't sell food or make food. So you want to stay away from those. So get the ones that are more relevant to your website. So the more of them you have, the higher you get ranked up here, because Google sees you as more as an authority when you get these good backlinks along with your keywords. And that's going to be showing Google these are the top dogs for roofing. So if we go back to Uber Suggest, this tool here, it gives us a behind the scenes look at y'all. You've got 5 backlinks, and they're if we go back over to Basie's here, let me change this real quick, because this is giving us, we're going to give us a, there we go, back to realistic numbers. This is going to give us, they've got over 1,132 backlinks. And we can do the same thing. We can click on these, and see exactly where they have them at and go grab them, just like we did these keywords. It'll tell us what they have and where they've got them at. And we can do that, grab them and bring them over to your website. So, if you like what you've heard and you see that we got many tricks up our sleeves and you want to chat some more about this, feel free to give us a call or shoot us a message. We'd be more than happy to chat with you. Or right here's all of our contact information on this page. Or if you just want to take all this stuff and do it yourself, hey, no harm, no foul. So a quick overview on everything here. First thing you need is content. Anything from 1,500 to 2,400 words on your homepage. As you can see right now, you're going to need more than 1,800 because Basie's has got 1,800 and they're sitting at the top right now. And then as your citations, you want to go grab more than what OKC Roofers has to get ranked up there in the top spot for Google Maps. And then your backlinks. You want to get the most relevant backlinks pertaining to your profession and your website of what you want to be found for. So you get the irrelevant ones, stay away from the ones, the McDonald's and then Burger King. And once you get all three of them in a row, you're going to be ranking up there in a top spot. So with that being said, I want to thank you for your time. And hey, we look forward to hearing from you in the near future. And you have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot.